Here's going on, everybody. It's Starlight9 coming to you guys with a SFO Airport update. Happy to do another SFO. Haven't done one in a little while, I think maybe a couple months. Hopefully we'll be getting into a bit of a monthly update on this airport. Usually I probably won't do a slideshow of this. It's probably going to be just a regular filming update with all the routes and everything. So yeah, I'll just jump right into it. Before I do though, yesterday was my birthday, so got a few models. I think I got about 5 or 6, and there's a couple, so those 6 are on the way. Probably going to be coming at the end of this month, or the end of, close to about the middle of July. Somewhere in between summer. I'm off for summer this Wednesday, so happy about that, and I'll get to do some work on the airports and stuff. So anyways, I'll get started with the airport update. So over here we got a United 777. By the way, I've had to, last airport update I had some space over here. Now I don't really have that because I've changed the boards. So I've just had a bit of a loss of space. So this is set in the time period between about early morning to about 12:30. So those are the flights happening right now, and here's the international terminal with from gates G91 to G102, and then we've got A1 to A12. We got a United 777-200ER coming in from Sydney, United 747-400 Blue Tulip livery off to Beijing, United 787 Dreamliner on the newest route, I think, with United off to Chengdu in, I'm not sure whether, I think that's China. Chengdu, the 787 Dreamliner. There's now 2 Dreamliner flights from SFO, one to Osaka and one to Chengdu. So I will have to get another Dreamliner for this airport, but I probably won't get that for a while. EVA Air 777-300ER on the Star Alliance livery off to Taipei. 777-200ER Star Alliance, United Airlines, getting used to the ANA one. But anyways, United 777-200ER using it as a United Star Alliance 777-200ER. This aircraft is off to Taipei. Off to Taipei. And over here we got a Singapore Airlines 777-300ER. This is off to Seoul and continuing on to Singapore. Air New Zealand 777-200ER in from Sydney. United Airlines 747-400 off to Tokyo Narita. Merger livery, and that's in the Blue Tulip, obviously. Cathay Pacific 777-300ER Spirit of Hong Kong off to Hong Kong. Over here we got JetBlue 320 Harlequin Tail. This is off to Long Beach. A JetBlue 320 I Heart New York off to New York John F. Kennedy. Japan Airlines 787-8 off to Tokyo Haneda. WestJet 737-700 off to Edmonton. WestJet 737-700 off to Calgary. I meant to say Vancouver for this one, so this is off to Vancouver and this one's off to Calgary. Hawaiian A330-200 off to Honolulu. And over here we got a Korean Air 777-300ER off to Seoul. China Airlines 747-400 Jimmy or Love and Hug livery off to Taipei. A Alaska 737-800s Hawaiian Laytail off to Seattle, and then a Alaska/Horizon Q400 off to Portland. So I'll get started with, this is T2 or T1. I think this is T2's over here, so this is T1 over here. We've got a US Airways A321. This is off to Charlotte. Delta E170 off to Los Angeles. That's a Compass flight, by the way. WestJet 737-700, Southwest 737-700, Maryland 1 livery off to Houston Hobby, or Chicago Midway. Delta Connection CRJ 900 off to Salt Lake City. Frontier A319 Puff and Tail off to Denver. Delta MD-90 to Minneapolis. Delta MD-90 to Minneapolis. Delta 737-800 off to Atlanta. Delta 757-200 Sky Team off to New York John F. Kennedy. Over here at T2, Virgin America also operates here, but I didn't include them. But they would be on the other side. I'd probably get a Virgin America A319 for this airport for one of the new models. For one of the new models I'll be getting. So anyways, we got a Virgin America A320 taxiing to the runway off to Los Angeles. American 757-200 off to John F. Kennedy. Korean Air Cargo 747-8F just taxiing onto the runway right now off to Seoul. We got off to T2. We got an American 737-800 off to Dallas. 737-800 off to New York. I'm not sure if I think I'll say DCA for this one. American 737-800 off to Los Angeles. American 737-800 off to Miami. And over here, actually instead of the DCA one, I'll probably say O'Hare. United 767-300ER off to Houston as a domestic flight, and then we'll continue on to another international flight from Houston. That's about it for this side of the airport, and I'll continue on that side over there. Alright, so now I'm on this side of the airport, and I'm going to continue on. So we got just taken off a Cathay Pacific Cargo 747-8F. This is off to Anchorage and continuing on to Hong Kong. Beautiful picture right here, beautiful aircraft with the in-flight version of the aircraft that I got. So you've got that nice wing flex. So yeah, taking off right now. FedEx MD-11 off to Memphis. You can see I've got the tug completely hooked up to the front landing gear right there. Memphis bound FedEx MD-11. China Airlines Cargo 747-400 off to Taipei. This is flight 5107. China Airlines Cargo, by the way. United 757-200 off to Honolulu. United 757-200 Blue Tulip livery, no winglets off to John F. Kennedy. United A320 Stars and Bars retro livery off to Portland. United A319 to Indianapolis. United 737-800 off to Raleigh. Try to focus on that a bit more. And a United 777-200DR off to Honolulu as well. This isn't generally at the domestic United terminal, but because it's heading off to a U.S. destination, that's why I put him here. United 737-800 in from Los Angeles. United 737-800 in from DCA, or New York, LaGuardia. United 737-800 off to Chicago. United 737-800 off to Denver. United 737-800 off to Cleveland. And then a United 737-900 in the Continental Retro livery off to Houston. United A319 off to Vancouver, CRJ 200 off to San Diego, United 320 off to Los Angeles. We've got a United 737-800 Star Alliance livery still wearing the Continental logo, and this will be off to coming in from I would say Houston, but I don't really have a route for this guy. I'll just say Toronto, Pearson. United 320. So I'll try to focus. I'm really sorry because once again I'm using my phone as the camera, so it's kind of hard to keep it still while I'm filming. Anyways, United A320 coming in from Denver. United 737-800 off to, trying to think of the route for a second. Off to Fort Lauderdale, and then an A320 off to Austin, Texas. So that's about it for the entire airport, guys. I tried to make this as short as an update as I could, because, you know, it's a fair amount of aircraft. I do have another update coming for the afternoon time period for the airport. So I'll have some new heavies in this international terminal for the heavies that depart after 1 o'clock. After 1 o'clock. So it's about an afternoon time period, which I'll do after this airport update. But for now, thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. By the way, for the new models that I'll be getting, definitely thinking of obviously getting the United Express CRJ 700, the Delta 739, which will replace my 737-800 over there. I'll get that. I'll probably get the Virgin America 319, more United aircraft. That's probably going to be it for the aircraft that I will be getting with the money I got given. So hopefully, yeah, that will be coming soon at the end of the month, like I said. Hopefully more updates will be happening with other airports after this. I'll probably do a Honolulu airport update or something. In the future, I do hope to do some kind of summer project for Newark. Whether that's actually going to happen is unsure, but I'll probably do something like that soon. So yeah, look out for some pretty good videos during the summer. Some airport updates and everything. So I do have a couple projects for that about painting the boards and everything. Really getting a much more of a realistic look. But anyways, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.